America, Duckworth. We're headed for the Himalayas to hunt for the lost crown of Genghis Khan.
You know what surprises me about the Himalayas in this game? Somehow there's another version of the Himalayas. But I'll talk about that in a minute. So not necessarily another version of the Himalayas, the stage, but another version of the theme. I don't know why that is. I might have played it at the beginning of one of the videos in the last thing. The last playthrough, the normal one. But anyways, the funny thing about using Quick Cinema for a level like this, the Himalayas, where, as we all know, you have to find one of the pieces of Launchpad's biplane that got thrown off in the crash. Not only that, but when you actually do find it, you find that a whole bunch of thumpers run rush out and run off with pieces of the damn thing. How are you supposed to know this without cinema on? Because you know that the game skips all that stuff. Also, those Billy Ghosts are a pain in my ass.
This must be worth a small fortune.
I sure showed him.
Look at the size of this diamond.
I'm more than positive we'll end up paying for it at some point. Yeah, look at that bullshit. Oh! Yeah, that really sucked. But this is another version. This is a space I never went to in the old, the other version. I can tell you that much. So at least I got something for my troubles. Some ice cream would be nice, though. Gonna need it. I said it before and I say it again. If the pogo glitch hadn't been fixed, I don't know what I'd do. But yeah, right there is where you find the piece that gets torn to crap by the bunnies. The bunnies! The angel bunnies!
No point in hanging around here.
And an extra heart. Which filled up my health bar, so that's all good. I think there's just one more hidden treasure after this. Not entirely sure where it's supposed to be. Might be in the Himalayas. Might be in the moon. Who could say? I could if I remembered. God damn it. All I can tell you is that it's not normally where you would normally find that, because that's where one of Gizmo Duck's suit pieces is. But we'll get to that later. Beat it, Casey Jones. What's up with their love for creepy hockey players? They did the same thing in Yo Noid. Trying to figure a way around. It'd be nice if you could jump on those those icicles on the roof and just send them crashing down those hockey players. Yeah, there you go. You have to climb. More one-ups. Oh. This is a piece of crap if you miss. Yeah, boy. Of course, you could have also had that to follow up on. If you missed that, you really should have had a luck. Can't say for sure if that's where you actually climbed up. Ooh, in all versions of the game, this one always gets me. Have to get it just right, or it's untimely demise for old Scroogey. No, no, fool, you come out from there.
I go.
We've been through this. We're only so easy to accrue several hundred thousands and millions of dollars like that, just jumping around like a fool. We're only so simple.
Up I go. Onward and
But again, it's
upward.
just like in that, one episode of the animated Aladdin series. Iago became a genie and made everybody rich. But the problem with everybody being rich is that everything got more expensive. You had to give several of those big red gems just to buy one apple. So that's why only a few people can be rich. But the wrong people are rich. Yes. So many one-ups. I don't know how I'm finding them all. Unfortunately, I have to go back down because this is where the level loops. Ooh, that wind howling reminds me of The Last of Us when they're about to find you. The wind howls, the more they can see you. Curse might need to be thorough. Oh boy. Good thing you can turn in midair like that. Rob Van Dam that shit. Oh boy. Nah, I thought I could, but I couldn't. There's another one. A piece. I found one already. I don't know where that came from, but I did. And more one-ups. More one-ups.
Out of my way.
Can it truly be said that to progress in that stage you have to kill the wabbits? Yeah, unfortunately now you can't progress. You need to get those blocks back. Let's try this again, only this time less stupid.
Yippee!
See, look how reliable the pogo jump has come to become. Become. How is it I always manage to find one of those stuttering moments in these videos? It was one in the first part too, but I edited it out for some reason. I'll never understand why. Oh, I remember this.
Oh, what happened?
I gotta beat this guy. Beat him to the prize before he ruins everything again. Not this time, cave boy. Ooga magooga. It's amazing that they can still do the voices, especially Frank Welker. Swing and a miss. He'll get him eventually. Scrooge can smash too. Look at this. Here comes another point.
Look at that luster.
Go on, Bubba. Go on. So many gems. The art of jumping around like an imbecile. Face full of rock or face full of cane? How about that? I do believe right there I was making sure I had one left to get. If memory serves me, that one is here. See? Mm-hmm.
Onward and upward.
That one red gem is worth $50,000. Can you believe it? Imagine what I could do with $50,000. $50,000? Now I have everything back. I just have to haul ass back to Launchpad. Get the same. Fix up the thing. Mysteriously get Webby in our adventure as well. Quick, cinema! Yeah, what's the matter, Scrooge? You don't want to fight me? Yeah, fine, go away. Jeez. That was unnecessary. I've been a little uncalled for, I see. Whoa. You got spring bobbed. Oh shit! How did Bubba even end up here? If Scrooge hadn't shown up, he'd be frozen until like 50,000 years from now. He'd wake up in Fry's time in Futurama.
Here comes a 10 megaton finder's fee, McDuck. Ouch!
Dude.
Come on, boys. One old duck with a cane shouldn't be any trouble to take down.
Yeah, I thought I could, but I couldn't.
Wow! Usually for a ride like this, you have to buy a ticket.
Turn a profit on this, McDuck.
Be careful, Uncle Scrooge!
Knock it off, McDuck. Hurry, you fools. He's catching up.
Catch it up, I'm past your ass. Let's quit while you're ahead, Flinty.
Get him, Uncle Scrooge! Pretend he's a door-to-door salesman!
Oh, God. It's the worst thing ever. Doesn't he have like a security system for that type of guy? Oh. That says you're right. Well, one up will certainly do me well, but an ice cream cone might have done me even better. We're gonna fight. It's humongous. Or rather, she. You remember, still a girl. Somehow, some way.
Children and billionaires first.
A little early there, Scroogey. there, Scroogey! Oops! A little earlier, Scroogey! I know this is the original version of the boss theme, but I'd love to hear 8-bit rendition of the remastered version. Kinda goes against the point, but still. It would have been pretty awesome. Considering how awesome the remastered version is. Run for it! I honestly have to wonder if I would have been able to stay under her arms. Wow, she was punching the shit. How the hell does she stay up hanging up there for so long?
Gangway coming through.
Head gets stuck in the screen, she's struggling to get down. Think outlines. You're so out of place. Get out of here. This revisioning of the boss is crazy considering how small she used to be. Hey, NES limitations, what are you gonna do? That's enough of that. And of course, if you had been using Quick Cinema, you'd be looking at that as like, what the fuck? What is up with this face? What is up? You know, like the other levels, you would have never seen him get the actual crown because, if you remember, it's stuck under the giant Yeti Snow person's footsie. He pops it afterwards.
What treasure shall we look for next?